Man, Heresy gotta be an amazing season so far from Bungie. We just gotta give them a round of applause for this real quick, because like the fact that I'm able to do a lot of build videos this season already, just from this artifact alone, we don't know what Act 2 gonna give us, is amazing because of all the exotic changes they did and stuff before the season came out. So just kudos to Bungie, man. So today's video, we're using the Colony. I know people don't use this gun, bro. Okay, I haven't seen people use this gun since vanilla D2 in PvP. It was killing people and it was hard to fight against. Okay, I don't even have the caliber done. That's how you know, like, bruh, people don't touch this gun, right? The caliber give it 1 extra magazine, so instead of 7, it'll say 8. So it's not that big of a catalyst. But if you're unfamiliar with the Colony got auto loading holster in it. First of all, it says serve the Colony. It got auto loading holster, so if you get off the weapon and then like go back to it in like 2-3 seconds, it's fully reloaded on its own. But the weapons, grenades, are insectoid robots, like some goddamn insect robots on the ground that chase targets and explode close to them. Consume tougher combatants to create additional robots. So Bungie did buffed up this gun this season, where basically at first it was making basically insect robots off of kills based on the rank of the enemy. So if you kill a red name, it made nothing, but if you killed the yellow name, it made 2, and if you killed the mini boss, it made 3. Now Bungie buffed it up where now if you kill a red name with this gun, it makes 1. If you kill a yellow name, it makes 2, and then if you kill like a major champion, whatever, it makes 3. So great buff, great change. Not only that, they also buffed up the damage, so now this gun is doing basic legendary weapon damage that it wasn't doing at first. It was doing less than a legendary grenade launcher damage, but now it can compete with the footage you're gonna see that I post of me being in the Master Lost Sector, which is one of the difficult lost sectors in this game on Neomuna. That's very long. You gotta be patient if you don't want to die in there. This gun was clearing out rooms on its own as long as I had heavy ammo. When you run out of heavy, that's when things get tough, and sadly I wish hunters had an exotic to help them get heavy back quick. I don't know if the Aeon Coat exotic RPs give me heavy, or it has to be, it's only for the teammates. I think it's only for teammates and not myself, so I didn't try that. But if it does work, let me know in the comment section down below. But this gun was carrying me in the low sector, clearing rooms on its own. So I was like, oh, I gotta make a build with it. So what we're rocking in our armor is Gear Falcons, of course. So whenever we kill people, whenever we go invisible, we get volatile rounds for our void weapons. And then if I get a finisher move on anybody while I'm invisible, I get a 35% increase in damage and a reserve overshield for myself that I can pop when I shade step. And if I don't have my shade step at the moment, my class ability, it gives me 500% increase class ability regen until I get my class ability back. So amazing perk. Gear Falcons is S tier exotic, best exotic Bungie ever gave us, right? So I got on Harmonic Siphon, so we make some orbs when we killing people with the grenade launcher. We got on heavy ammo finder so that we can get heavy for this grenade launcher. And then we got scout on when we playing with people. We got a mental transfer, so we call it in for our grenade. It reduces our melee cooldown. We got on the other one for bolstering detonation, which is for class ability when we hit people with our grenade. And then we got impact induction, where we call for our melee equals grenade energy. Chest piece, you put on whatever resist mods you want to have on. I threw on harmonic reserve, so I have even more ammo for my the Colony, the grenade launcher. Leg piece, we got void weapon surges, 3 of them, so we can get I think 22% increase on our damage with the grenade launcher. We pick up orbs. I really just want to detonate the whole room, you know, without having to do anything, because the nanites just gonna run it. The insectoids, nanites, whatever, gonna go and find the enemy and kill them immediately. We got on Reaper, so when we shade step, we make an orb every kill we get, and then we got powerful traction on, so when it's orb land on the ground from getting all them void kills, I can just shade step and pick them all up, triggering my Devour, which we're gonna go into. We got Rotor Quarter on, so when we're doing volatile rounds to kill people, our Rotor Quarter got We post a brace on it, so when I kill them, I get an overshield for more survivability, and I got run page on it, so it can get stronger every time I'm killing people. And I got backup mag on it, so I have more ammo. Then we have Tenacious Mastery. As I said in my other videos, right now, best champion weapon in the game right now. It can handle barrier champions because of anti-barrier and the artifact. It can handle overload champions because it can freeze. I mean, it can slow, and then it can beat unstoppable champions because it can freeze. So it's literally the champion killer right now. Artifact, we got the anti-barrier sidearm, what I was talking about. But the main thing that's important is the volatile marksman, because rapid void weapon precision kills, or just rapid weapon void kills, which I'm going to be doing with Colony, blowing up everything, can give me volatile rounds. And then if you boost it up, you get your class ability back quicker, so we keep chasing up even more. Then we also got Malign Harvest, so we get rapidly applying volatile, which we will be doing, causing your next instance of void weapon damage to create a weakening burst, making Colony do even more damage based on it seeking out its enemies, right? And then we got on Void Flux, when we defeat the weakened target from doing the volatiles, that triggers the weakening. Defeating weakened targets with a void weapon, apply volatile to the nearby targets that die from that enemy, and then powerful targets increase the radius of that explosion. So as Colony is searching out for its victims, it will not only apply volatile to them, it will trigger weakening, and then killing that weakened target will also spread volatile to nearby targets, doing a huge volatile explosion with the actual explosion of the Colony. We got Tether on, just deathfall. We could have Mobius on to handle like champion and stuff, but we just stuck to deathfall. I probably should have Mobius on during my run to handle champions quicker, but it is what it is. We got Marksman Dodge on to reload our weapons. Not really for Colony. Well, yeah, it is for Colony. Colony reloads very slow, and if you want to have Colony in your hand non-stop, you need Marksman Dodge. If not, you got to switch weapons, wait 2 seconds, and swap right back to it. We have Triple Jump, Snare Bomb. Then we have Vortex Grenade on. We got Vanishing Step on, so we can chase Step to go invisible for Gear Falcons to give us volatile rounds. And then we got Styleless Executioner, so that when we do get volatile kills or weakened kills, we go right back invisible to continue to loot. Y'all know if you're a hunter, man, you know that you did. You know it already. We got Void Buff stay on longer for Envious, Overshield, and Devour. So our Devour stay on, and our Invisibility stay on longer, and our Overshield from Rhodocrota stay on longer, and our Overshield from Gear Falcon stay on longer when we finish remove somebody while we invisible. We got our Echo of Starvation, so we pick up a Void Breach or Overpower against Devour. We got Echo of Vigilance on, so if we kill somebody when we got low health, it gives us an Overshield, which actually stacks on with Persistence, so it stay on longer for survivability. And then we got on Echo Succession. We ain't really there for the finish remove doing volatile around us, but it's there for a plus to do volatile. But we're mostly here for the defeating volatile targets to create a Void Breach, so when we kill people with volatile rounds, we get Void Breaches, which stacks on with this. When we pick up a Void Breach, we get Devour. Alright, that's the whole build. Hope you guys enjoy the Lost Sector. It was a long run, because like I said, this was one of the hard ones. I'll be trying to do Master Lost Sector, the hardest difficulty, under light level, without dying, to show you guys how good the build actually is and harder content. The only thing I can say that would improve this build is make sure you're using a craftable weapon or an adept weapon, like, you know, the raid weapons or craftable weapons. Reason being because then you can add the mod on it that can make it that when you kill enemies, you can enhance the heavy ammo finder enhancement. So you can put this on so that more heavy spawns quicker when you're killing enemies with heavy ammo finder in your helmet and in your gun. So then heavy can spawn more, so you can have more for your Colony. The other thing I could probably say is you can take off one Void Surge and put on a Void Scavenger, so that you can get more ammo when you pick up a heavy brick, so you have more ammo for your Colony. That would probably like make the building perfect, even more perfect. And a matter of fact, I'll change it right now, so when y'all do copy the dim link, y'all already have that harmonic scavenger. So y'all already have that to you know, utilize in y'all build. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the build. Love you guys, appreciate you guys always, and until next time, stay up. If y'all lucky, y'all got a craftable version of Rhodocrota, so make sure you put on that heavy ammo enhancement inside your Rhodocrota, so that you always have ammo for your Colony. I promise you, in the first room in the Lost Sector, I only had Colony out the whole time. I didn't use no other weapon, and except stunning the champion with Tenacious. Other than that, it was Colony out the whole time, and Colony cleared out the room on its own without me having to lift a finger. The nanites just countless predators, victims, and killed them. Anyway, love you guys, appreciate you guys always. Hope you enjoyed the build. Until next time, stay up.